Radio Shawty.
Exactly. Now, when you looking up and that white tee is just becoming a global phenomenon and everybody got on a long ass white tee and y'all realized that y'all was responsible for that, what was going through your mind then?
Oh man, I really just couldn't believe it. Cause there were folk coming out with pink tee, this tee, then Gucci followed up with the black tee shit.
Black
and that
tee,
nigga, at the time, that nigga used to be a pest, yo. That nigga used to, I believe, yeah, he used to be on the fuck shit for real. Like it was like I think me and him might have been dealing with the same girl in the strip club or something, but some way or another, this nigga got my phone number. And just kept on leaving voice messages and said, yeah, with Gucci, man, I'm talking about back then. Yes, this nigga was a fucking pest.
What was going through your mind when Gucci was giving you all that hell, man?
But when he'll see me, like, we'll be cool, like, or something like that, he'll be talking about, like, doing work together.
Yeah.
But I wasn't too lenient towards doing it because of the shit that he was doing, but him and Parlay had a bond.
Yeah.
And I used to be sort of mad at Parlay, because I'm like, why is you with this nigga? Like, I used to be mad at him. But him and Parlay grew a bond or whatever. But yeah, he used to play on my phone, leave voicemails and everything.
Oh, man. I mean, talk to me about Bowen Homes and the West Side, though, Jizzle, because one thing about y'all boys, you had D4L, them franchise boys, them shop boys. All of y'all was coming out of that same area and y'all set it on fire and put on like nobody had did before. So, I mean, talk to me about that whole Doug High West Side bond that y'all boys had.
Well, it became a bond until how they say more problems, or the more successful you be, it become problems, or the more successful you become, it started to show who people really are. I guess I'll say it that way, if I'm saying that correctly. It came from that, but I ain't gonna even lie. Me and the shop boy, we always kept a good bond. The thing with the D4L shit, that shit wasn't even about no movement, no dance, no nothing, and people think that. Yeah, that shit wasn't even about that. That shit was some shit that we had going on up under the table with Low, and it didn't go the way it should have went, or it didn't go the way he thought it should went. And when he got out of prison, because Low went to prison.
Yeah.
When he got out of prison, it didn't go the way it supposed to went because he went to prison. So that kind of fucked up a lot of things. But we end up regaining our love back for one another, and building that strong bond again. But it was something that they can't take away though, like the legacy that we left for Atlanta, West Side, Doug High, Bankhead, Allen Temple, Hollywood Road, Flipper Temple, Simpson Road. Like that cannot be erased. You ain't gonna never forget Buddy. You ain't gonna never forget Low.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Low was done for real. Like Low wasn't playing around.
I mean, speak on Low, man.
Man, I'll never forget Low either, man. Low was just that guy. He was that big homie. He was that phone call, and Shawty he was really who he was. Like, he wasn't capping. There wasn't no cap in his rap. There wasn't no cap in his rap. He was who he was. I remember when I was a fucking kid, so nigga can't tell me. When I was a kid, I was from Allen Temple, though. I'm from Allen Temple, Lucille Avenue. Yeah. But I knew Low when I was a kid because my big homie from my hood, my big brother, rest in peace, Big Logan, they dabbled the same way. They was on that type of level together back then. So, I bet he was who he was. Shouted with him. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't. And Shawty was like a fucking Nicky Barnes back. No cap in his rap. I'm telling you.